All right, welcome to Choctaw versus Mustang. And here comes the starting Lady Jackets for tonight. Number 16, Peyton Carrillo. Number 1, Kendall Haithcock. Number 14, Dakota Frizzell. Number 7, Taryn Jones. Kinsey Ross, number 11. Addie Ship, number 9. Marty Collier, number 23. And Ellie Molaski, number 21. Number 12, Devin Schrecker. Number 3, Anna Molaski.
Ladies and gentlemen, this 6A matchup looks to be a good one. And boy, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able to please stand and rise as we honor America, those who have served, those who are serving, and those who are currently in harm's way with the playing of our national anthem.
There.
What I say last night, can we please be organized? Softball time. This matchup's going to be a high-powered good one right here. Jackie fans, it's time. Rise it up. Make that noise.
All right, here we go, up to bat.
Leading off from the Bravo center fielder, number 2, Lexi Kierstead.
All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Number 2 for Mustang. 3 balls.
Here's the walk for the Broncos. It brings the division.
And that's first batter is a walk.
I'll take a base tonight. Abby Pugh. Can you guys shut that door for me? It blows all my stuff off.
Go get a chair. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. And it's going to be hit in between first and second. And a little error on the throw to third, and they will score 1. So that will end up being an error and a double.
3-4. Gets past the third baseman. Plates run for the Broncos. Keel has a double. It breaks the plate. Number 3.
Yeah, I did the wrong one. It's actually the home, I think, yeah. Yeah. Strike. And that's going to be hit deep, deep center field, and it is at the top of the fence, just out of reach. And batter will progress to second and third.
At the mark. Corey has a double. Push her to second, third, the Broncos. With no outs, it brings the plate. Shortstop number 11, Reese Poe.
That's going to be a ball, hit the plate. And that will be a walk.
Loads the bases for the Broncos.
That's going to be a ball, hit the plate.
Breaks the plate. First baseman, number 15, Ryland Beeson.
It's going to be a 1-1 count. That's going to be slugged, and it's just going to be foul into the right field. And with bases loaded, we'll have a 1-2 count, 0 outs. And Jackets will try to, with a little slow start here, they'll have to try to get some outs here. 2-2. And that's going to be slugged into center right. Picked up and throw at second. Safe. And a run scores.
Beeson gets the ball down in front of Haycock in right center. Plays a run for the Broncos. The bases remain juiced. It brings the dish. Number 22, the catcher, Skylar Hagan.
This could be a ball. That's a strike. 1-1. All right. Walk, and we scored another one. Yep.
Bases remain juiced for the Broncos.
Bases still loaded.
Right fielder number 10, Riley Jeffries.
All right, hit the third, throw it home, makes the out, and that's it. So that's going to be one out, still bases loaded. That was a fielder's choice.
Right at Strecker on the fielder's choice goes home.
Yeah, there's no score that got him out.
First out.
It's 3.
The dish for 13.
No score.
Third base for Reagan. Cody.
And that's going to be hit foul into left field. So that'll be a second strike, 1-2. All right, 1-2-1, out, bases loaded. And that's going to be hit in between right and left field, right and center field. They're going to score 2. And so we'll have a runner at second and third.
Ball gets down the right center gap. Plays 2 runs for the Broncos. 1 out, runners at second and third. It brings the dish. Number 23, the pitcher today, Rihanna Lance.
Here's a strike. One. And that's going to be a fly ball into right field. That's an out. They're going to tag up and try to score here. And they do get a score, making it 6. But that's 2 away.
The runner tags from third, safe.
So we have a runner on third.
Breaks the dish, left fielder
There's a strike. One. And that's going to be slugged just over second base. And we'll get a single.
Gets the ball down. And right center plates run.
No, we just had one. And that's going to be a high fly ball into right center. She gets under it. That was Haithcock, I believe. And there we go. They 7 points scored, but now it's time for the Jackets' revenge after this commercial break.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
All right. Peyton Carrillo up to bat first. That's going to be a ball. And she slugs that into deep center field. And that is caught by the Rover. 1 out. Up, all right, up next is Kendall Haithcock. There we go. 2 balls. There we go. That's a strike. 2-1. That's going to be a strike. 2-2. And she's going to knock it down third base line. It does go foul. Still 2-2. And so that goes as an out because it was a foul on the third strike. Number and that's going to be dribbled right past the pitcher, and they make the throw. And so that's going to be the third out, and so that's going to end the inning. Mustang 7, Choctaw 0. Let's run commercial. All right, rotate.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Chaos Customs. We are taking trucks from ordinary to extraordinary in the greater Choctaw, Oklahoma City area. We specialize in durable, high-quality accessories that not only boost your truck's performance, but also give it a sleek, rugged look. From spray and bed liners and lift kits to wheels, tires, and hitches, we got the full lineup to customize your ride. Our expert team backs every install with precision, passion, and unmatched customer service. Whether you're a seasoned truck enthusiast or just starting out, we've got what it takes to bring your vision to life.
Number 7.
All right, we're back.
Karen Jones.
Mustang with 7 in the first, 0 in the second. Let's see if Taryn Jones coming up to bat here can start us off for the Jackets. Jackets wins 0 for 3 in the first. But here comes Jones. Ball 2. And that's going to be strike 2-1. And slug it to shortstop. Can she beat it? She does not.
Jones. Grounds out. Shortstop. Pope for the first out. Breaks the dish. Number 11 today, your first baseman, Kinsey Ross.
All right, Kinsey Ross up to bat for the Jackets. And she's going to hit it. Third base makes an incredible play. Can she make the throw? She does.
Ross grounds out to Hody. Breaks the dish. Number 9, Addie Ship.
Addie Ship up to bat. 2 outs. That's going to be just a bit outside. Ball. Two balls. One, 2-1 count. And that's going to be slugged. Second base scoops it, makes a throw, and that's going to retire the inning. Jackets 0, Mustang 7. Go ahead and run the next commercial. You're going to have to go down. Chaos Customs. We are taking trucks from ordinary to extraordinary in the greater Choctaw, Oklahoma City area. We specialize in durable, high-quality accessories that not only boost your truck's performance, but also give it a sleek, rugged look. From spray and bed liners and lift kits to wheels, tires.
For over 82 years, F&B Community Bank has proudly supported Eastern Oklahoma County schools. From student checking and low-rate auto loans to small business banking, we're here for every stage of life. Visit us online or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
Click on here, click there. Yep. Type third. All right, here we go. Bottom, top of the third, that's going to be hit into center field, and Anna Molaski gets under it, and that's first out of the inning.
Flies out to Lasky, left field. For the first out, it breaks the dish. Number 13. Hody.
Yeah. That's a strike. 0-1. Yep. That's a ball. 1-1. Two one. And Slug Carrillo makes the play, makes the throw, gets it. That's an out.
Cody grounds out Carrillo.
And that was Carrillo to Ross.
Breaks the dish. Lance. Hit the Quan. Hit the Quan. You got to hit the Quan.
All right. Base is empty. That's going to be a ball. 2 outs. I know the girls would love to have that first inning back, but you gotta play with what you played. That's 2 balls. That's a strike. 2-1. And that's going to be, it's fair. Is it foul? Okay, it's foul. Looked fair to me. Must have been just to the outside. So that's going to be a 2-2 count. And that's going to be hit into right field. It's going to drop, and she will get a single out of it. Well-placed shot.
He's gone down shallow right. Has a single.
And we have a courtesy runner coming in. Number 6 for the for Mustang.
Smith.
All right, Smith up to bat. And that's going to be a ball. And she's going to knock that on the ground second. That's where the play was. That's a great job. Jones to Carrillo. And that's going to retire it. Let's go and run the commercial.
Gets lead runner second from Carrillo.
From the classroom to the road, Dave's Driving School is with you every step of the way. We provide comprehensive driver's ed to get you that insurance discount. We'll get you ready for your permit and administer the state driving test whenever you're ready. Experience individual driving lessons with flexible scheduling. Plus, we'll pick you up from your home or from school. We offer classes at our Midwest City office or at Choctaw High School. Dave's Driving School, setting the gold standard in driver's education. Go Jackets!
All right, bottom of the third. Jackets need to dig into this a little bit. They've been 0-6 for this evening, so time to get it started here.
Stepping in the dish for your Lady Jackets. Number 22, Mark Collier.
All right, Collier up to bat, number 22. That's going to be a ball.
Yeah, I sure like that where that camera's mounted and how it's mounted and how good you can see it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it really does.
See it right behind the dish.
And that's going to be hit. That's going to be fair into left field, and she'll take one. Looking for two, but she's going to stop.
Rips the line, shot into left field, has the leadoff single for the Lady
So Collier gets the first hit of the evening and gets a single.
Ellie Molaski.
Here comes Ellie Molaski up to bat.
Pitch running. First runner number 4, Kingsley Standridge.
And so we'll see what we can get here. It's going to be a strike. And that's going to be a shot. It's going to be a good all the way to the back wall. She's going for two and slides. Okay, Molaski gets a second. So we got runners at second and third. And here it comes.
Second and third. No outs. It brings to the plate the third baseman, number 12.
Number 12, Devin Strecker up to bat. No outs. Runners at, we're going to have a courtesy runner come in here. Number 6.
First runner, number 6, Paisley Good.
Paisley Good. That's going to be a ball. That's going to be a strike. And she's going to swat that. It is going to be out at first, but we will score a run.
Grounds out the second baseman. Well, plates the RBI.
Away.
Leads runner at third. For the left that springs the dish. Number 3.
Type 1.
Yeah. Molaski.
All right. And Molaski up to bat. But Strecker definitely got a sacrifice and scored one. We got a runner on third. And she's going to swat that. Good play from the first baseman. Tries to throw home. Safe. And she scores.
Molaski turns on the jet. Has the backhand. Will be safe. The play coming home. Good. Slides in with the left hand. Safe.
So good runner on first.
And here comes Peyton Carrillo.
All right, top of the order again, Peyton Carrillo. All right, 0-2 count. And she swats that hard past the shortstop into left field, and she will get one. And we got a runner on first and second.
Carrillo rips the ball. Has a double with the RBI, or scared for single with the RBI. Runners at 1 and 2.
All right.
Brings the plate. Number 1 in the program and in your heart.
Number 1, Haithcock coming up to bat. She fouled out at her first at bat, and she's going to make up for it here. Ball 1. And she took a swat into left field, and it's at the wall. She's going to get one. She's going 2. Oh, nope, they're going to load the bases here.
That's Haycock and juices the bases for your Lady Jackets.
All right, next up is Dakota Frizzell. And we got bases loaded.
On your feet, ladies and gentlemen. The bases are juiced with 1 out, and here she is, Dakota Frizzell.
That's going to be a ball.
Oh, I know. She there watching her main.
And she's going to swat that down the right baseline. We're going to score 1 and score 2.
Sliding in the third off the rip down the right to line. Hey, Chop. Plates 2 Jackets.
All right, getting those RBIs in. There's 2 for Frizzell.
For those Lady Jackets.
We got runners at the corner, 1 out, and looks like Jones is up to bat for your Yellow Jackets.
Money.
That's going to be a ball.
Everybody's asking if I'm going to stay.
1-1 count. And that's going to be in the right field. It's going to drop fair. And we will score 1. And that will go a single.
Right field. Plates the RBI. Lady Jackets stinking another run.
All right, runners at first and second. And here we go. Number 11, Kinsey Ross up to plate. It's going to be a strike. And she's going to knock that into center. And they do catch it for an out. And they're going to leave the runners where they are.
Left center.
And so up next is going to be
Breaks the dish. Shit.
Addie Ship up to bat. And that's going to be hit into center field. And she does get under it, and that's going to end the onslaught by the Jackets. Jackets now pull 5-7.
At Mud and Steel Construction,
gotta wait.
we don't just pour concrete, we transform your vision into reality. From solid footings to custom patios, driveways to full-scale commercial projects, our team delivers precision, durability, and craftsmanship that last. Every project is completed on schedule to the highest standards and with the kind of care only decades of experience can bring. Mud and Steel Construction, strong, reliable, built for Choctaw. We do everything concrete.
All right, we're back, top of the fourth. And we definitely would like to thank all of our sponsors here. SWM & Sons, EOC Tech, Chaos Customs, some of them, F&B Bank. I'd like to thank F&B Bank for sure. We got Tyler's Pest Solution, Cuddles Wrecker Service, Mud and Steel Construction, Dave's Driving School, Midwest City Vision Source. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. All right. Jack is back in the backfield looking for a big hit. And that's going to be slugged into center left, and Malowski got under it, so that's the first out. I like this play. Definitely when they get this deep in the outfield, they're really leaving the worm burner as a valid hit. All right, that's a ball. 2 ball.
They made a nice offer, and then they are. But I think
2-1.
no, he ain't going for an education. He's going for women in baseball. Let's be real. So then, actually, their curfew's not till 2:00. Yeah, because when we asked, I was like, "What's the curfew?" And he goes,
All right, just a little short hit.
"You shifted it. This is what they did then."
Yep. They shifted. Ellie made a good play, but they shifted the first baseman over and couldn't make the throw. It's a part of the gamble for sure, so it goes down as a single.
Brings the plate. McCordy.
Yeah, because I was shocked. I was like, "What's the curfew here?" And the vice president was like, 2:00 in the morning. I'm like, "What?"
And just a soft little hit. And safe.
Same exact play. Swats the ball. Down. Brings the dish, number 11. Oh.
Runners on first and second, 1 out.
He could go to Rose Bowl and said, "We'll give you $2,000." Yeah. So I'm like, wait a minute. He goes, "That's wait a minute." That's what he's talking about. He's like, "Well, maybe not maybe that." He wants to be away. He wants to be away. And I'm like, "Bro, I'm probably staying around here."
And that's going to be hit foul. So it'll be a 2-2 count.
Oh, they do. Good. Yeah. They are. And Redlands talk to us. You got NNOC's talk. So we're.
All right, shifting to a traditional formation here.
So it's just kind of. I don't know. Well, semi.
And it's going to be hit. Carrillo with the play. Make the throw at second. And that's an out. Runners on the corners. So it's Carrillo to Jones.
Goes to second for Jones. Second out, brings the dish. Beeson.
But like, it would be fine to go to junior talk, you know. But nobody knows. So far, no one has put anything on. Wesleyan was like, "Oh, we're gonna put her on the smart player." That's probably the best.
Okay, intentional walk. So bases will be loaded.
Beeson draws the intentional walk for the Broncos. The bases are juiced. Brings the plate. Hagen.
All right, we have a timeout from the game here. Kind of talk about the strategy here and what they want to do. Let's go ahead and run the next commercial. All right, let's see what they got here. It'd be nice to leave that goose egg on the board here. Of course, Mustang is looking to get some people home. It is fielder's choice. And so We got a righty up there. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. It's going to be 2 balls. And that's going to be into left field and got it. No, she didn't. And so 1 run will score.
Ball lined out, Chip.
And they will score 2.
Plays 2 runs for the Broncos.
Runners at first and second.
2 outs brings to the plate. Jeffries.
All right, hit. Oh, diving play. Ship is going to have to pull it up.
Chip comes up throwing. Holds the runner at third.
And now we got bases loaded.
2 outs and brings the dish. Cody.
And that is going to be hit into right field shallow. And Frizzell makes it. And Mustang gets 2. We'll be back.
Top of the 4th.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
Rally started in the last inning.
All righty. Collier is up to bat.
Marley Collier.
It's up to bat. She had a single in her first at bat. And she'll slug that into left field, and it is caught.
Left field caught by Smith.
Up next is Ellie Molaski. One away, base is empty. That's going to be a strike. It's going to be another strike. 0-2 count. And she's going to slug it right down second base. And that will be a base hit. There'll be a single.
Molaski rips the ball right back up the middle. Has a single, brings to the plate.
All right. Strecker up to bat. She had a sacrifice with 2 RBIs in the first. In her first at bat, not in the first. That's a strike. And that is going to be popped up foul. And they're going to get under it and get the out.
Stricker flies out.
That's going to be 2 outs.
Smith in foul territory for the second out.
All right, Anna Molaski up to bat.
Breaks the dish. Number 3. Choctaw Molaski.
It's going to be a ball. A strike, I'm sorry. Strike, 0-1. One and one. 1-1. And that's going to be, nice caught by left field. And that's going to end the inning.
Caught.
Jackets 5, Mustang 9. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Are you having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good.
Lead it off.
1-2, yep.
In the top of the 5th.
Click here.
Lance.
All right, top of the 5th. It's going to be a ball. That's going to be a strike. 1-1. There we go, 1-2. Two. Three, 2. And that's going to be hit. Carrillo with the catch. One away.
Lines it to Peyton. At short, 1 out. Out brings the dish. Smith.
And it's going to be just hit down the third baseline, and she outrun the throw.
Step into the plate. The Broncos. Kirsten.
All right, runner on first. It's going to be a 2-0 count. Two one. And that's going to be popped up into shallow center field and gets under it. That's Hathcock, or Jones, sorry.
Kirsten, that's second out.
Second baseman Jones gets the second out.
Breaks the dish. Keel.
So let's see what we do here. Ball one. All right, shifting. Back to traditional. It's going to be another ball. Nope. There we go, 1-1. Sorry, 2-1. All right, hit down. And there's the throw. Doesn't make it. All right. Striker with the error there. We have a runner on first and third.
Overthrow it first. Puts runners at the corner for 2 outs. Breaks the dish. McCordy.
2 outs, runners on the corner. No score this inning. That's ball one. And they're going to just go ahead and walk her and load the bases.
McCordy draws the walk, loads the bases for the Broncos.
That
Breaks the dish.
That means it's a force out at any plate, any base, and so it's a little bit of a gamble, but throw at any base. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. Hit the, that's going to strike. That's going to be a ball, 1-2. Two. And that's going to be slugged into center field and gets under it. That's Hathcock, and that retires the inning. We'll run the next commercial, which should be
That's right. Just like USA Hockey.
that one.
Oh, you're a lady.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
All right. Bottom of the fifth.
Carrillo.
Yeah. It is Carrillo. And she's 1 for 2 on the night. That's going to be a ball.
They're not going out of town, and they're playing. Their first game is against Mustang. Second game is against Moore. Third game is against Union. And fourth game is against Stoke. God keeps getting taken. No, because it's expensive. It's expensive as all get out for us to go do that.
And that's going to be hit into left field, and it could go all the way. Home run.
Carrillo drops the solo shot on the left field wall. It takes it to the house.
Got to go over here. Find the 6. Find the 5. It's right there, right there.
Step into the plate. Number 1. Heathcock.
All right, number 1, Haithcock. She is 1 for 2 tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be tough 4 games to ride out of it.
Hey,
That's going to be state champion.
All right. Yeah, that's fair. And we're going to progress some bases here. And
squeezes that thin line between the gap and center field and puts runners on second and third. After the
that goes down as a double.
to right field. The Jackets are in business.
And here comes Jones.
Here comes D-Money.
And that's going to be hit into right field. It's going to go fair. And they're going to score 1, score 2, and get a triple.
The Kale's away in the corner. Has the sliding dribble and plays 2 runs for the Jackets. Woo!
There we go.
The Jackets sting them.
They're going to have a little timeout here to talk about it. Take a break from the music.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
For the Lady Jackets.
All right, here we go.
Number 11.
Kinsey Ross up to bat for the Jackets. And she's going to pop it up, foul, and
Ross
it
leads
drops
the line.
foul. So that'll be an 0-1 count.
Yeah, Crowder, it's crazy. Todd and I were talking about it Saturday night for baseball. And he's like, man, it's crazy now because the 6-2 now is blank because you lost 4 major
Wow.
groups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To fill
All right, that's going to be a shallow center field, and they get the out.
9 out of 10 times I'm scoring because that throw gonna be right there.
All right. Addie Ship up to bat for the Jackets.
Now batting.
Oh, Piper Stimper. We make a substitution here?
Ross flies out to the left of Smith. The first out brings to the dish 5. That's Piper Stimper.
All right. Piper's up to bat. That little ponytail I thought made a 9. That's going to be a ball. That's a strike, 1-1. And that's going to be a slug into right center. Gets the out. And so we got Collier up to bat.
Flies out, right center field.
And we got 2 outs. We got a runner on third.
Runner on third brings the dish. Collier.
It's going to be a strike. It's going to be a ball, 1-1. And that's going to be a slug, and that's going to drop. And so scores 1, tie ball game, and a single.
The left center plates the run for the Lady Jackets.
All right.
The ball game.
Here comes Ellie up to bat, and she's 2 for 2 for the evening.
Courtesy runner. Number 4, Kinley Standridge.
It's going to be a strike. 0-1. The 1-1. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. 2 outs. Runner on first. And she's going to slug it down third baseline. Can she make the throw? And got it. So there we go. That's going to end the inning. We're going to run commercial. We'll be right back.
Chaos Customs. We are taking trucks from ordinary to extraordinary in the greater Choctaw, Oklahoma City area. We specialize in durable, high-quality accessories that not only boost your truck's performance, but also give it a sleek, rugged look. From spraying bed liners and lift kits to wheels, tires, and hitches, we got the full lineup to customize your ride. Our expert team backs every install with precision, passion, and unmatched customer service. Whether you're a seasoned truck enthusiast or just starting out, we've got what it takes to bring your vision to life.
All right, top of the 6th, tie ball game, 9 apiece. 0-1. And that's going to be into center field, and Mulaski gets under it.
Mulaski.
And so one away.
Brings to the dish. Hey.
6 o'clock.
And that's going to be into center field. Nice catch. Haithcock with the slide.
12. Devin
Oh, sorry, Devin Strecker. We've moved some people around.
Brings to the dish. Jeffries.
Okay. Made my adjustments. All right, 2 away. Base is empty. 1-1 count. And right in between third and short, and she'll get a single.
Big time. Big time. Big time. Where's Josh? She just rolled it right off the edge of the base. Oh, that hurt. Ouch. That hurt. Look here. I'm watching.
Jeffries. Fights the ball. Gets through the 5-6. That's a single, brings the dish. Hoodie.
Runner on first. 0-1. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. And that's going to be hit hard. Haithcock scoops it, and we'll leave a runner at first and second.
Line shot reaches left field. Returns at 1 and 2 for the Broncos. Brings to the plate. Pitch hitter, number 20, River Mount.
Okay, a little switcheroo in the hitting. And that's going to be a foul ball. So that's going to be 0-1 count. 1-1 count, I guess. And that's going to be Carrillo with the throw. Makes it, and that's the out. And so we'll go to the bottom of the 6th after this commercial break.
For over 82 years, F&B Community Bank has proudly supported Eastern Oklahoma County schools, from student checking and low-rate auto loans to small business banking. We're here for every stage of life. Visit us online or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
From the classroom to the road, Dave's Driving School is with you every step of the way. We provide comprehensive driver's ed to get you that insurance discount. We'll get you ready for your permit and administer the state driving test whenever you're ready. Experience individual driving lessons with flexible scheduling. Plus, we'll pick you up from your home or from school. We offer classes at our Midwest City office or at Choctaw High School. Dave's Driving School, setting the gold standard in driver's education. Go Jackets!
Yep.
Leading off for the Lady Jackets at the bottom of their sixth inning. Strecker.
All right, Devin Strecker up to bat. Coming down to an inning and a half to make something happen here. 9-9. Strecker had a sacrifice and an out, so technically 0 for 2, but with an RBI. I think she had 2 RBIs. That's going to be a 3-0 count. And she'll take the walk, and she'll go to first. Strecker represents the go-ahead run on first.
Number 3, Choctaw Molaski.
Number 3, 1 for 2 on the night. Anna Molaski up to bat. And she knocks it. Shortstop makes a good play, but does make the fielder's choice.
Strecker out on the fielder's choice.
On second base. So 1 out, runner on first. We're at the top of the order again. Peyton Carrillo, and she's 2. She'll take a forced walk. She was 2 for 3 with a home run, and so now she's gets a walk. So we've got a runner on first and second. Haycock up to bat. And she is 2 for 3 on the night with a pair of singles. And she's going to hit. That's going to be another hit and another single.
Haycock finds the ball in the gap in right field. Juices the bases for your jacket.
Bases loaded with Frizzell coming up to bat, and she is 2 for 3 of the night with a single and a deuce. And everybody knows what comes after when you go 1-2. We're looking for 3 here. And that's going to be a ball. 1-0. And she slugged that into center field, and it's going to hit the wall. Nope, makes the catch. Runners tag up and scores. Scores 1.
Brazil puts 1 deep in the center field, right in front of the C in the Choctaw, and plates a runner on the tag up from Molaski.
All right.
Corners, 2 outs.
It looks like Jones is up to bat, and she is 2 for 3 tonight with a single and a triple.
T. Money Jones.
2 outs. Oh, 2 count. And that's going to be a ball, 1-2. And she's going to pop that up center field. They get under it, and that's going to be the end of the 6th inning. Jackets go ahead by 1. We'll be right back after this message.
At Mud and Steel Construction, we don't just pour concrete, we transform your vision into reality. From solid footings to custom patios, driveways to full-scale commercial projects, our team delivers precision, durability, and craftsmanship that last. Every project is completed on schedule to the highest standards and with the kind of care only decades of experience can bring. Mud and Steel Construction, strong, reliable, built for Choctaw. We do everything concrete.
All right, it's on the line right here for Mustang. They got to get at least 1. They really need 2 or more. Jackets have been doing well, scoring 5 in the 3rd, 4 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. So it's do or die here. No, it's 10. It's supposed to be 9-10. It's do or die here. With 1 point, Choctaw with 10 points. And she's going to pop that up, and Carrillo easily gets under that, and that's 1 away.
Smith pops up to Creo for the first out. Brings the dish. Kirsten.
All right, 1 out, no one on base. The tying run is at the plate. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. And it's going to be hit. Carrillo gets it. And it's going to be a single. All right, 1 out. Runner on first. The go-ahead run at the plate.
Kirsten, safe at first. Brings the plate. Keel.
And that's a strike. 0-1. And Carrillo with an opportunity here. Got it.
Carrillo heads up.
2 away. So Carrillo to Jones for the second out of the inning.
Makes the heads up play on the flip to Jones for the second out. Brings to the dish.
Runner on first.
McCorvey.
The runner on first represents the tying run. The go-ahead run at bat. And we're going to intentionally walk. So we have a runner at first and second. Go ahead run at first. Tying run at second.
Runners at first and second. The Broncos.
All they need is 1 out. It's going to be a ball. Here we go. 2-1. Whew, 2-2. All comes down to this pitch right here. Now it's going to be a full count. We might as well. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tying run on second. Go ahead run on first. And that's going to be, it does get down. And they're going to score 1. They're going to score 2. And Mustang goes up 11-10.
Pogue gets one down, right center, plays 2 runs for the Broncos, makes the score. Broncos 11, Jackets 10.
Ball 1. Ball 2. That one's starting to gust a little bit. Ball 3. That's going to be a strike. 3-1.
How about an out right there?
That should be an out, but they're not going to call it.
Beeson draws a walk.
And but
1 and 2.
there is a walk.
Brings to the plate. Hagan.
I do like the realization that she actually didn't intentionally throw the bat at the catcher, but it was done. It's going to be a ball. We got a runner in first and second, looking for that last out. 1-point deficit, so we will go to the bottom of the 7th. And that is going to be hit into left field, and it could go, and it is gone. And so that's going to be a three-run home run.
Hagan rips it over the left field wall. Plates 3 runs on the home run.
All right, that puts a lot of pressure on the bottom of the 7th here.
Now batting, Jeffries.
And that's going to be hit. It's going to hit the ground, and that will be a single. Mulaski gets a hold of it, but
Gets the ball down.
well hit.
Left center has a single. Brings to the plate. Cody.
That's a strike. And that is going to be deep into left field, and it is caught. Haithcock gets under it, and that retires the inning, but the damage is done. We'll go to commercial. We'll be right back.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing. The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and
At Mud and Steel Construction, we don't just pour concrete, we transform your vision into reality. From solid footings to custom patios, driveways to full-scale commercial projects, our team delivers precision, durability, and craftsmanship that last. Every project is completed on schedule to the highest standards and with the kind of care only decades of experience can bring. Mud and Steel Construction, strong, reliable, built for Choctaw. We do everything concrete.
From the classroom to the road, Dave's Driving School is with you every step of the way. We provide comprehensive driver's ed to get you that insurance discount. We'll get you ready for your permit and administer the state driving test whenever you're ready. Experience individual driving lessons with flexible scheduling. Plus, we'll pick you up from your home or from school. We offer classes at our Midwest City office or at Choctaw High School. Dave's Driving School, setting the gold standard in driver's education. Go Jackets!
All right. Kenzie Ross up to bat. 0 for 3 tonight. This is a great time to get that one hit. Down by 4. And she's going to pop that into right field, center field, right center.
Ross flies out.
And that's one away.
Fielder for the first out.
And Stemper is going to come up.
It brings the dish. Stimper.
She's 0 for 1 tonight. And she's going to hit that in the left field. It's got good distance, but they get under it. That's 2 away.
Stimper flies out to the left fielder for the second out.
And Collier coming up. She's 2 for 3 tonight with a pair of singles.
Collier.
2 outs. Got to play perfect from here. And that's going to be a base hit just past the third baseman. And she'll get a single.
Collier starts off the rally.
All right.
Seeing eye single. It brings the dish.
Here comes Ellie, and I think she's 3 for 3 tonight,
Molaski.
if I have it correctly. Ball 1. That's a strike, 1-1. She's going to foul that away, and that's going to be a 1-2 count. Who's on deck? And that's going to be hit into left center, and that's the ball game. And Jaggers falls short,
Flies out to the right.
10-14.
And the Broncos defeat the Lady Jackets 10. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight
See you tomorrow.
and supporting Lady
All right.
Softball.
Unfortunately, we fell short tonight, but we'll be back. I got my schedule right here. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see when we're going to be back. All right, we're going to be back senior night on the 20th. We're going to be out here tomorrow to do some baseball,
Don't forget, senior night is the 20th of this month.
and you'll be able to watch some soccer action on our second channel, Yellow Jackets TV 2.
Thank you for supporting
We're going to have a triple header on the 21st. We're going to bring you baseball on the main channel, softball on the second channel, and soccer on the second channel. So a lot more coming up this week. So let's get it going. All right. Until next time, stay golden.